Hello and welcome to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be actually writing an ebook using ConversionAI, an artificial intelligence robot software that has a unique algorithm that goes out and fetches billions of pieces of content and then summarizes it itself and rewrites it in human readable content that will pass Copyscape. Pretty brilliant software. We are entering a new age where robots can actually write your content for you and create videos for you. So we're right here in the dashboard of ConversionAI. You can click the first link in the description and you can go try this software out for yourself for free. You get a free 5-day trial to go out and try this software out, which is really cool. You can actually click, if you want something to be a favorite, you can just click it and it'll turn orange or like a yellow color, and they'll go all the way to the top. So you have a ton of different modules. They're always coming out with new modules here like this. Boom. All these really great modules. Anywhere from writing blog posts to videos and video descriptions and titles and Facebook posts and Amazon product descriptions, all that good stuff. But in this video, we are going to start writing an ebook. So we got ConversionAI right here. We're mostly going to be using the long form assistant, and I might need to branch off and use a little bit of the content improver or the sentence expander. So we'll check that out. So I'm going to write an ebook, and then I'm going to publish it on Draft2 Digital and see if I can make some sales from it without any advertising or anything like that. And I've been doing this. I've posted about 5 books so far. So what I like to do is this isn't the only way that I do this, but this is one of the methods I use. My topic is going to be how to stay fit while working from home, right? How to stay fit while working from home. A lot of people are staying home and working now, past the pandemic. So this is going to be more kind of a popular topic, right? How do you stay home all day working at a desk job at your house? And now you're even doing less opportunities for movement. You're not walking out to your car and, walking all the way to your office building like you used to. You actually just walk down the hall. That's what I certainly do. So you need to have different ways that you can exercise at home and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it was a good topic. And what I like to do is just go and type it into Google, type in your main topic you're going to write on, and then I'll scroll all the way down and then I'll try to get subtopics. And one cool way to get subtopics for your video or for your books is to just take all this content right here, and you can just kind of come out here and then copy all this, right? Copy that, and then I'll open a notepad and paste it in here. So I already did that. So then you'll have this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chapters. We'll also do a conclusion chapter, right? And then you'll also have your intro, right? And so what I'll do is we'll just copy this. We'll go back into ConversionAI, and a lot of times I'll go like this and kind of make it all into the one screen. Or if you have 2 computer screens, then you can have your notepad off to the side and on one screen. And then what I'll do is I'll come in here, we'll go into the long form content, and what I'm going to do is write an ebook on, and then I'll just put this main topic in here: how to stay fit. How to stay fit while working from home. Include benefits to working from home and some negative impacts it can have on your health if you do not choose to stay active at home. Something like that, right? I like to give it some content and some context. You can put in a keyword here. This is more for like ranking articles and stuff. We don't really need to worry about that when we're writing an ebook. So then I'll just go ahead and generate ideas, see if it comes up with a catchier title. How to stay fit. Really, I kind of like I like the one that we have right here. It's already a long enough title, so we're going to go ahead and just put that one in here and say use this one. and then we'll do let it go out and write the content for us. So it's the robot's going out. Jarvis is going out there and writing the intro paragraph for us and working out from home, opportunity for people. But it also has some drawbacks if you are not careful. One of the most important things you can do is to stay active when working at home. And then right here, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Open up the editor, okay? And then what I like to do is stay active in, so this book, so I'll change out article with book. It likes to say that. And then we've already got our intro and almost 100 words. And so here we go. So how to stay active when working from home. We're going to say, so you find yourself working from home full time now, but you seem to be putting on some weight because, and then we're going to go ahead and select a lot of content and push compose. And then now the robot's going to go out there and continue this thought. You can't stay active. What do you do? Well, there's plenty of things that you can do to stay active while working from home. For instance, if your job has any physical aspects, such as being a virtual assistant who needs to type a lot, then it's important to take breaks and stretch often so that the body doesn't. So you can see it's really, really good content. Another suggestion for those who want to keep their fitness levels up when working from home full time is using apps like Couch to, darn it, I don't know what that was going to do, but let's see what the robot, I figured out a trick is you can just go like this, type in some words and then just go ahead and delete it and then push compose. Time is using apps like Couch to, yeah, so that one, it didn't finish its thought. So you can, so what I'm going to do is actually delete all this. And you just have to start learning how to use the robot better. And then we're going to push and see if it'll finish its thought there. Fitocracy, Couch to Half Marathon, and Nike Training Club. So those are real apps, and that's what it was trying to say. So you've got some good stuff there, and we can just delete some of that. Then we can say, another great tip to stay fit while working from home is to invest in a standing desk, because I let the robot finish this statement here. Sitting for too long can be detrimental to your health. It is also important not to forget about the basics. Eat healthy. So it kind of went into another whatever it wanted to, but all of it still makes total sense. And what we'll do is right here, we can actually kind of go into a different topic by putting a hashtag right here and saying the benefits of using a standing desk are, okay, I'm going to say compose again. And watch how the word count just keeps going up. Boom, we're going to hit 500 words here pretty soon. And we've only been doing this for a couple minutes and we're already at, wow, 550. So it really went off there. And let's go and check out to do some back pain. Standing desks also have disadvantages. For example, many people feel fatigued, blah, blah, blah. So before making an investment, ergonomic desk, these are just 5 simple tips. So that part right there, I'm not really sure about, but we're going to take the conclusion part out. And these are just simple tips. I'll just go ahead and take the 5 out. Then I'll come back over here and I'll say, when using a standing desk, it is important to only do it for 15 minutes to 60 minutes in one standing session. And I know this because I have a standing desk and I've learned about it. If you stand in place for too long, then, and we'll go ahead and write some more, you can damage your feet and lower legs if you don't want to invest in a standing desk. So it just keeps going off and writing. It can just continuing to write content, right? So then we can come through here And another thing we can do is you can come over here and how to stay fit while working at home. I'll take the main topic, right? That's kind of like our intro, and I'll open up this other box here. And we have all these other different modules in here that we can use inside of ConversionAI. Again, if you want to try this tool out, go ahead and click the first link in the description. You can try it out for free. They have all kinds of different plans. The plan that I'm on is the unlimited content plan. I can write as much content as I want, which is amazing. And you can use this for your blogs, your websites, for writing ebooks. Just the sky's the limit, writing emails. So I'm going to come over here to, we can try Sentence Expander and see if this one will write something for us. So I'm going to go like that, and we're going to generate a few outputs and see what that comes up with. So that one, it only came up with like a good sentence or so. So we're going to come back and actually try the Content Improver, and I'll go ahead and delete that. Write that in there, and then try the AI content again real quick. And it's going to go out there and write content for us. Just want to add a little bit more to this. Want to try to get to 1,000 words. I like to try to get to about 1,000 words per intro and per chapter. And if we do that, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11,000 words, 11,000 word high content ebook. So this one, the Content Improver works way better. One of the best ways to stay fit while working from home is by getting up and moving around. So I work from home, and while it's a dream, so you can actually take both of these pieces of content because it kind of like writes facts for us. And we can go ahead and throw that in here. And then we can go and grab this, the other one that it wrote for us. This could, stretching between tasks, cooking dinner together rather than, actually what I'm going to do, rather than, going to compose that real quick, taking a break, and then cooking. The key is not letting, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's just going to keep going out there and writing content for us. It's setting an alarm. So right now, when it's on a good thought, and it's writing good content, we're going to go ahead and just continue to expand on that. And right now I have another tool running in the background actually, where it's actually has another window opening up, and I have a tool that I'll make another video about, but it's out there writing content automatically for me using using ConversionAI. It's actually a tool that a developer created that's going out there and actually writing tip-based articles, which is just insane. And I will make a tutorial on that, but that's actually what's going on right now is I have 2 versions running, and it doesn't really like you to do that. So I actually forgot that was running in the background. So we'll try again and see if it'll let me expand right here. Yep, it'll go. It was producing too much content at once. And we will leave. It's going to rock. Boom. Okay. Feels harder. Okay. So I'm going to just take out the last sentence there. And then we already had that other part copied right over here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that one in as well. And then that's going to kind of leave us. And what I'll do is take that part out. And you can read through all this, kind of take some out, add to it, make it your own. But we have a really good, solid foundation of unique content here. And then I'll say, so fasten your seat belt and get ready to learn how to stay fit while working from home in this book. So there you go. We have that. And what we'll do is, let's say we're starting our book. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open up Microsoft Word, and then we're going to go ahead and take our content over here. And this is our subheadings and our chapters, right? So we have the title right here. So you can come in here and throw that in there. And then you can come over here and you can do a couple different things, right? Capitalize each word, then we can make this a title, and then and then make it bigger. I like to make that even bigger. So we'll just move that up like that. And then we'll do something like by Ted Johnson, something like that. And we will center that real quick and make it just a little bit bigger. And then we'll move on to our next page where we have our content and move it back over to regular. And then what we'll do is we'll come back over here. We'll grab the first headline, right, and throw it in. And we'll title all that as well. So you can come over here and there's just a nice little tool in Word where you can just capitalize each word. And then we'll also make this a heading 1. And then we'll go back in and grab our content that we just had written. We wrote 1,200 words in this first part. So I'm going to just copy all that. And I found that you would want to just right click and copy, just paste text. And so then now we have our first chapter right here. We're writing an 11,000 word book. We have 1,241 words that I didn't write. Maybe 1% of that was written by me, where I was guiding the robot to do the right, and steering it along the way. And then what I'll do is I'll just come up here real quick and do a little bit of formatting like this. And as you're formatting all this, and we'll get rid of that right there, that hashtag, that's something in ConversionAI that helps you to move on to a topic inside of the long form content creator. So it'll kind of jump off of the original subject that you're on and try to kind of move on to a new topic. And so I'll come in here and I'll just do a little bit of formatting. It doesn't format perfectly, the robot, but you just come in here and spend all of 60 seconds to format this. And so look at this content. You can pause and read this, but it's really, really good. I like to use Word too, because then it will, come in here and you can certainly take the suggestions that Word is telling you to, and certainly go up. But look at the content. Look at the ebook that we just started creating right here. And this will format well, and you can publish this. You can publish this on Amazon or Draft2 Digital, which I teach in my PLR Profits Academy course. You can check that out below as well. But this is not PLR. This is actually fresh content that will pass Copyscape, and we're writing ebooks, right? So then last but not least, what do? You can take your title here, and then we'll go and make an ebook real quick. We'll go in here and go to Canva real quick, and we'll just go create new design real quick, and we'll go to book cover. And then it has all kinds of templates and everything, right? So we can come in here and there's templates to use, business. You can see, I'm doing all this right here. I recently used, I do this, and it's not just a tutorial, it's actually stuff that I'm doing. And you can actually come in here and do some really cool stuff. Like, for example, you could just use this right here, and our title, you just grab the title, how to stay fit while working from home. So you could go like this, how to stay fit while working from home. Obviously, we're going to shrink this down and move it up. So we're going to move this, and it just looks super cool. Just like that. Kind of move this around a little bit, right? Throw that in there, and you could even, you can put your author name right there, and then also, we can go over here to like elements and do working out at home. We'll see if something shows up. Graphics. Look at this. There's literally graphics right here of people working out from home. So you could certainly throw that in there like that. And then you have a book cover, right? We can change the yellow and make that a different color. Make this the same color, or just make that black. And there you go. There's a book cover. You download that and you're ready to go. You could spend an hour, and well, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working on this. You can spend an hour going out and having this robot, ConversionAI, write all this amazing content for you that passes Copyscape. So if you are interested in checking out this amazing tool that has really changed the way I'm doing my online business, and you want to have it write all this content for you, then go check out the link for ConversionAI, and I'll see you in my next video.